Today is Wednesday, Parashat Tavo. In the difficult portion of the Torah that we're going to read this Shabbat that has all the curses, right in the middle of all the curses, there is one pasuk that is right there in the middle, in between all the pesukim, the verses of rebuke. And this pasuk seems to be a little bit almost in parenthesis. It says, Tachat, because asher lo avadta, you did not serve, et Hashem Elokecha, Hashem your God, besimcha, with joy, uvtuv levav, and with goodness of heart, merov kol, with all the plenty that you have. So here this pasuk tells us that all these curses happen because you did not serve Hashem with gladness, with joy, and gladness of heart. And it's a very important aspect of doing mitzvot. You can do a mitzvah as if it is a load on your shoulder and you're not happy about it, or you could do the mitzvah with simcha, with joy. When you do the mitzvah with simcha, with joy, that's the perfect way to do mitzvah. Because really, after all, everything that we have was granted by Hashem. Whatever it is that you do, Hashem enabled you to do it. You give tzedakah, Hashem gave you the money to give tzedakah. You get up in the morning and go to shul, Hashem gave you the strength to be able to get up in the morning and go to shul. Any mitzvah that you do, if you think about it, ultimately it's Hashem, and od milevado, only Hashem who's enabled you to be able to do it. So what credit do you have for doing the mitzvah? If all what you own is really granted by Him, your mental capacities, your physical strength, etc., is all from Him, then what do you contribute for doing the mitzvah? What you contribute is your attitude in doing the mitzvah. When you do the mitzvah besimcha, with joy, that's your part in doing the mitzvah. Yeah, of course, you went through the motions physically, etc., and all those were made possible by Hashem. But the attitude with which to do the mitzvah, the simcha that you have in doing the mitzvah, that's fully your contribution. And that should be as part of every mitzvah that we do, that it should be done besimcha. And the parasha of this week indicates a lot of these troubles that could befall is because when you followed the mitzvah, you didn't do it with simcha, and with gladness of heart in doing the mitzvah. And truly, even at home, when our children see their parents doing mitzvot with simcha, most likely they'll continue doing the mitzvot, they'll value the mitzvot even more. But if they observe their parents complaining about kosher food being expensive, complaining about not being able to do certain things on Shabbat, and doing a mitzvah but with a bitter taste, even to whatever extent, then the children will not value those mitzvot. They will not value following the words of Hashem. And that could create a lasting effect, even years later, where the children would not observe certain mitzvot or not even go out the way. But if they see that their parents are doing the mitzvot besimcha, with joy, that they value the opportunity, that they feel really ashrenu matov chelkenu, how fortunate we are, how great is our portion, that we're serving Hashem, and that simcha will sort of permeates the home and will have the influence on ourselves and the children to continue to do mitzvot, and it'll have a very positive effect on the family, and in general, all of Am Yisrael will benefit also. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.